For decades, we go down to the MVD office, stand in line, and people complain about it.
And 3.
The last fiscal year, our average wait time was 54 minutes, so nearly an hour. We'd like to see that much lower.
You get a temporary one like this.
Our goal to reach 28 minutes is December 31st. So we're diving deep into the problem, and we're looking at the process, we're looking at the forms, we're looking at the training of the CSRs. We've laid out sticky notes that show the whole process from start to finish, what we think are problems and some of the things we think might be solutions. And those are the things that we're diving even deeper into to gather data on, to kind of validate that those are actually our problems.
When we talked about what location to go to, we needed a place where it would really make a difference. So what's nice about 51st Avenue is it got an open layout which would allow us to do a lot of different things in that office. A wide variety of transactions going on there. And it's centrally located so we could pull in other team members from other offices so that we made sure that whatever we did at 51st Avenue, we took into consideration how this would affect other offices in the state, wherever they were.
Hi, what are we doing here?
A lot of people who over the years have said when Qmatic isn't up and running, which is our queuing system for the building, the one that calls the numbers and gets everybody to the window that they need to be at, that people come to the windows faster because of the way we line them up.
Go ahead and go over to window 5.
And that's what precipitated this first change. Was one day while the deep dive team was there, the system went down. And the staff, because the system's gone down before, knew exactly how to respond, and they lined them up and were assigning them, go to this window, go to that window.
And so we decided to do time studies. We're keeping track of how long their experience time takes. We haven't made any system changes, we haven't made any form changes as of yet. We've only changed the layout of the office and the way the customers flow through the office.
Yeah, just go ahead and fill out the application.
We've also put navigators into the line, facilitators to come through and help make sure that as you're approaching the end of that line, you've filled out your application, you have your paperwork in order, you're ready to go.
And what are we here for today?
Most of what I've heard is good. We've been doing some kind of exit interviews, talk to customers to see how they feel about the different layout. They're happy, they're getting out of here in sometimes less than half the time as normal.
This is only the first step. That first improvement of how we do the queuing system is going through a process right now of standardization, and we're eager to roll it out. But we've got pilots going on at other offices. Tucson just started its pilot this month, extending hours, and we've seen some very preliminary results, but good results. I think that there's still a lot more to do on customer preparation. How do we make sure that we have the right amount of staff at all points in the day, because the demand ebbs and flows and our resources ebb and flow as we go on breaks, have lunch. What we really want to do with lean and continuous improvement isn't to come in and tell everybody how to improve, but it's to empower the people who do this work day in and day out to make the changes for them and for our customers. Realizing that we are just one step in their path that they need to be able to drive, to get to work. We need to be efficient in making sure that they can get out of the line and safely on the road.